All right, we're going to try this again. Okay, so we're a little before noon on Thursday at the Wargame HQ. We've already got a couple of games that have wrapped even. But taking you a quick tour around the Wargame HQ here on the GMT tables, there's a Red Dust Rebellion that's getting a little close to the end here. We've got Holland 44 that those guys have been going for a couple hours, probably getting close to done. In the Shadows is setting up for their noon game right now. They've already done one iteration of that. And then we've got some Fort Circle and Beach stuff that will be going on those back tables a little later. In the back, way back there, we've got Tim Densham teaching the Bagration game that Catastrophe has coming out soon. And then over on the side, we've got Doc setting up for campaigns, battles in the East. We will also have campaigns in Europe, Blue and Gray, Red Dragon, Green Crescent. So there's a couple of different games coming from Decision Games over the next few days. Right in front of that, there's Kevin doing First Monday. We've also got, Votes for Women, Hunt for Blackbeard, Halls of Montezuma coming from Fort Circle. Right behind me on these two tables, we have Major's Gambit, which is a CGSC training game that they use at Fort Leavenworth that we are showing off here and giving folks an opportunity to play something they can't get commercially. So we thought that'd be kind of fun. Over on the far side of the booth, up and down, we will have the A&A Market Garden game from Cadet Games going a little later today. But right now we got Song for War, North Africa. So it's the second iteration of that game that we're doing. The Wharf Rats, Ryan and Wes, are busy setting up their Forlorn Hope game. Lyran Space had just wrapped up a little bit ago, and I think they're just going to kind of leave it in place and pick up where the previous game left off. So that'll be our rolling game this year. And then Gary Ardwolf is going to be setting up Alliance here in a minute. What you can't see off the camera over in the corner is the Pico Armor table, but we're going to try and get some closer video of Pico Armor in a little bit. And that way you get something a little close from those guys. We are going to try and get the top-down camera view on a couple of the tables for you so that you get a chance to see some of the games up close. I just don't know how good the audio is going to be because I only got the one lapel mic and I'm walking around with it. So we'll see what we can do for you. In the meantime, this is a quick check-in from the Armchair Dragoons Wargame HQ. Hope you've enjoyed this pop into what's going on here. And we'll be back later with like an exhibit hall walkthrough or some of the individual games and let you take a look at what's going on.